What's going on, guys? Danny Cow coming at you guys with another video. Today's video is not going to be fishing, it's going to be an unboxing. Now, I don't normally do unboxings on this channel, but if you guys like unboxings, make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below if you guys want me to do more videos like this, because I'm always ordering stuff on Amazon, or if I ever see a special or a deal anywhere, I'm always sure to pick something up. So let's jump into it. I'm gonna cut this box open. This one is straight from the Amazon, and I have some things that are gonna give away what it is I've been up to here lately. Alright, anyways, back to this unboxing. Let's get to it. Yeah. And whoop, there we go. All right. Bam. Here we go. First things first is not fishing related. This is just a leather strap for my Apple Watch. But first fishing related thing is this Scotty spinning bait caster rod holder. This is the gray model. I picked this up on Amazon for like 17 bucks, which is a freaking steal. However, it does not come with hardware, so you do have to buy hardware to install this. And if you know what these things are, these are actually for boats or kayaks, which is what I will be using it for. If you haven't seen the video already, I did purchase a kayak, and that is something I've been focusing on here lately. However, I haven't been able to take it out as much as I would like to because the weather has started to turn cold. So this is kind of a winter project that I got going on. I'm souping up my little cheap kayak that I picked up off of Craigslist. But yeah, so one of the main things I wanted to do to it was add rod holders. And these rod holders were recommended to me, or recommended to everyone really, if you follow Justin with Catfish Kayak on YouTube, and he also runs a blog and he posts on Facebook a lot. If you guys follow him, he actually made a video recommending these, so I went ahead and I picked them up. These are made of some really hard plastic. They seem to be very durable, and according to Justin, they are very durable. He's had his for quite some time, so I'm pretty excited to have picked these up, and I can't wait to put these on my kayak and catch my first fish and see how well they do. These are for spinning and bait casters, as you can see here. You can fit your rod right there with no problem. However, if you have a rod with a thick butt, if you have one of them thick rods with them thick butts, you might have an issue with this particular rod holder. You might want to go with a different style because it's pretty narrow channel here. So you probably won't be able to stick that fat butt in there, so get on a diet. Just kidding. But anyways, it does have a rod leash type deal to where once you set your rod in, you can hook this over, and this is made of some kind of rubbery material. Seems pretty durable. I mean, 9 times out of 10 I probably won't even use this unless it's like for transport. And this thing is like fully adjustable, so you can go basically vertical or horizontal with it. You can fish it like this, or you can fish it like that. And this mount, you mount it to your boat, and then the rod holder itself is detachable, so you can remove it from the mount for easier transport. So I went ahead and got 2 of these, one for each side, and these are going to go right up in front, kind of like where just to where they're right out of my paddling range, but close enough to where I can, you know, bend over and grab them, or, you know, reach over and grab them easily. Because that is going to be a necessity. So there's that. 2 of those Scotty rod holder mounts. And then I also picked up this Survivor dry box. And this is a cheap Amazon deal. I never heard of this brand before. I was gonna go with the Pelican brand, but the more I looked into it, the more I thought, you know what, that's kind of overkill for me. I don't intend to get this box submerged. This is just to keep water off of certain electronics or certain things while I'm transporting stuff in my kayak or even in a bag. I don't, you know, maybe just if it rains or something, I could throw something in here if I don't want it to get wet. It is water resistant, but it is non-submersible, so. But it is pretty deep. I may even use this eventually. Maybe buy another one, and I might throw like a battery in here, like a big, maybe like I think a 20 or a 12-volt battery for maybe like a, I don't know, something for the kayak. So I'm still debating on whether I want to motorize that kayak, maybe do like a DIY motor for the kayak, and if I do, I will be placing a battery in here, or once I get a fish finder, you'll need to put that battery in something. I might throw it in one of these, and these are super cheap. I think I got this for like 10 bucks as opposed to, you know, $30 or more for something of similar size with the Pelican cases. However, the Pelican cases are fully submersible. Actually, they float, but this should float too. And if it doesn't, oh well. But yeah, so this is a Survivor dry box. It is water resistant and it is made in the USA, which is pretty awesome. Always try to buy American if you can. It does have a seal. It does have a rubber O-ring seal. It doesn't feel like it's really tight on there, so that's probably why it's not submersible. I mean, it's there, but it's not. And then it does have these little holes in case you want to use a carabiner to transport this around, or if you want to lock this, it does have little holes for a lock. However, you're gonna have to use a very small lock. So this thing you see here is a cheap compass, and it's more of a gimmick. It's really cheap. Actually, right now it's pointing north, but that's south where it's pointing. Allegedly it's pointing north, but really. Okay, so it is turning. It's turning to the north. Nope. Yeah, okay, so there, that's north. Okay, so it is pointing north. So if you can find a flat surface, it might point north for you, but I don't intend to use that really. And if I do use this as a battery housing for my kayak, I will probably go ahead and cut that out, pop that out, make my hole there, and then silicone or use some kind of grommet to make sure that this stays dry for the most part. It also has this kind of little reflective thing right there, and it's here on the front. They kind of use it to maybe get a helicopter's attention, or if somebody's looking for you, some kind of mirror. But that'll probably, it's just a sticker, so that'll probably just scratch off eventually. But here you have this sticker made in the United States. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this. I was kind of skeptical, but I'm glad I went with it. It is pretty tough. It's pretty sturdy. I thought it was going to be flimsy, but it's not. It seems to be pretty well built. These clasps are pretty cheap in plastic, so just I mean, you get what you pay for. Like I said, if you want to pay $30 to $50 for something like this, you can go with the Pelican, and those things come with foam. This one does not come with foam, but yeah, for what I need this, if I was going to use this to protect my camera, my GoPro, my cell phone, I would probably go with the Pelican, but none of that stuff. I already have stuff for that, so this will just be either for that, or you can even use it as a holder for first aid stuff. I mean, just get creative with it. Yeah, so that's basically it, guys, and that is going to conclude this video. If you guys like this kind of content, remember, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also go give Justin a follow at Kayak Catfish here on YouTube, and I'll leave all the links to his social media things down in the description below. So make sure you guys let him know that I sent you over there, and I will see you guys on the next video that is coming up here shortly. So stay tuned. Peace!